What's up everyone, you're watching Erik Games Daily, and we are back in Shadow of Mordor working on my Nemesis. So, lots of things to go over. No video went out yesterday because I spent all day yesterday trying to work on the whole return trick. I was trying to give an Erik a scar, a Wraith scar specifically, and then I was going to try to get him in the Forge to like show you guys, and I was hoping he would be badass. Well, after all day yesterday, I finally found this captain. He had like all red armor. It was like the ones with the spikes. It was basically the armor that Ugu had, except he was a defender. He had a red shield. He had red war paint. He was a super big dude. I think he was one of the heavier Eriks, but he still looked really cool. And when I would let him kill me, it would go into like this cinematic mode where he would just beat me with a spear, and I fell in love with him. And I've been trying all day long to get him to pop up in the Forge, and I just can't get him to pop up in the Forge. I don't know why. He is dead, but I did not obviously chop his head off because I killed him with like the Wraith bash with circle. And so I assumed that after a while he would pop up in the Forge. What I was doing, I'll show you real quick. I cleared out a lot of Eriks that we weren't voting for and that we weren't obviously going to be using. And then every time I would advance time, 2 Eriks would pop up. And so I would go and kill those 2 Eriks and make sure that no one wants to kill each other. And then I would do that again and again and again and again. And I've been doing it all day, so I'm like super burnt out on it. But I obviously don't have him in here, which is driving me nuts. I think you guys would have loved him. And I'll continue to work on it after this video. And hopefully we could get him. But I do need to get a video up today, and there's a lot to talk about. First and foremost, let's go over the votes. So Roog the Noble, I almost said normal, I don't know why, but Roog the Noble, 5 votes, the most votes. So these are his perks. He's now, oh, he's still at a power of 9, okay. But yeah, he's at a power of 9. And those are his perks. And then we have Poog the Flamemonger with 1 vote. He's at a power of 20 right now because of all my nonsense today. And then we have Gorgum, the Warbringer. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing that correctly. He's only at a power of 9 as of right now. But these are his perks. Not bad for a power of 9, really. And he got 2 votes. And then Moogluk Blackblade, he got 1 vote. He's at a power of 20 as of right now, and here are his perks. And then we have Dushrat the Prison Master, power of 18. Here are his perks, and he got 2 votes. And then last but not least, Krook the Dark. He is now at a power of 20. Here are his perks, and he only got 1 vote. So, those are all the votes so far. Roog the Noble is winning. I still have to buff him up to show you guys what his end perks are when he's at max power. But there are some things that we do need to talk about. I've been in the forums. I've been talking to everybody in like a bunch of different places. I've also been in Discord, and one person or a few people told me that the perks don't matter when they go to Shadow of War. They are all going to change. Now, I thought that was a little weird. Probably a lot of you will agree. And then somebody else told me that here, let's go look at Rig the Normal. Somebody else told me that the basic perks, I don't know what those are, but the basic perks will stay and the other ones will go. Again, I don't know what that means. I don't know which perks are basic and which are not basic. I would assume, like, obviously, they won't have all of these perks, but to play it safe, I'm still going to take the perks into consideration. Because let's say they keep invulnerable to stealth and ranged, they will probably keep the poison weapon. They might keep battle hardened, so jump attack and grapple might not be here. Bloodthirsty may stay, heavy attack might not, because they'll probably do that anyways. So just to play it safe, I'm going to say the perks do matter. We're just going to play it safe and see what happens. So, another few things. Somebody wanted me to send a death threat to Grublik. In the process of me trying to get that defender in here, he has died. A lot of these guys have been thrown into duels, ambushes, and executions. Executions are easy to get, or easy to keep both Eriks alive. Ambushes are very easy to keep both Eriks alive. Duels are not. When you need a Caragor for a fear, the Caragor is not around. When you need the flies for a fear, I've been very unlucky and they haven't been around. So we have lost a few people. So Grublik is dead. Douchrat killed the poet Grublik. Hork died. Nobody voted for him, but somebody did talk about him, just saying, hey, I got someone that's exactly like that. The Bone Licker died, but nobody really voted for him or even said his name, so I wasn't too worried. And the Heartless died. I liked the Heartless, but it didn't seem like anybody else did, so I'm not too worried. We didn't lose anyone important. So that's all there is to go over. Now, I wanted to show you guys someone new that I got. I thought he was okay. I mean, he does have a skirt on, but he has that really cool helmet. And he's called, Ukram the Executioner. He's only at a power of 6 right now, and these are his perks. So, if we were to send like a death threat on him and buff him up, I think he would end up becoming really strong. But there's somebody else I would like to show you as well. Brock Bloodstorm. He's at a power of 12, and check out his perks. He's a combat master, he's a summoner, flaming weapon, battle hardened, a fast runner, and a gang leader. I thought he had other perks, but it looks like those have changed. Normally when you run into him, he also has that really cool axe on him. I'm pretty sure this is the guy. I think there was somebody else I wanted to show you as well. We also got this dude. He looks just like the other one, just he has a skirt on. He's at a power of 19, and there are his perks. I like the Wardbringer better, but he does have a cool name. Lugdash the Killer. So, pretty cool name. And let me know what you guys think of him. Somebody else that we got was Mazu the Hellhawk. I don't think I've gotten a lot of these guys. I think he's like the second Hellhawk I've ever seen. But he's doesn't have a lot going for him right now. But he is only at a power of 6. And I think that's it. No one wants to kill each other right now, so let's go ahead and fast forward time really quickly. We got Thakrak the Drooler. Doesn't have a lot going for him though. Who else do we get? We got you, Ronk the Goal Slayer. Not too fond of you. So I think what we're gonna do today is we're gonna buff up Rook the Noble and see how much he would change, and then we'll go through everybody again that you guys voted for last time, and then you guys let me know, because a lot of you did vote twice and I took both votes into consideration. Like, I counted both votes, and it still came out to what it came out to. So we'll go ahead and buff him up, and then you guys let me know what you guys think. Let's go get him.
Ronk,
There he is. And before I go over there, I forgot to show you somebody else that we got. Oh, cool, he got some new weapons as well. He didn't have those when I found him. But Tombhorn the Brawler, he's now up to a power of 18. And these are his perks. They're alright. You guys let me know what you guys think. Now, let's go get him. The Brawler's on me, damn it. So I'm gonna send a death threat from Rube the Noble. So we're going to jump into this mission before we go and get Roog, because I really want you guys to see this guy. He said something to me that I haven't heard another Erik say, and it was really cool. I just want you guys to like hear him, and then we'll take off.
Are you joking? This isn't even a challenge.
So we'll let him do his thing. There you go.
Not even a challenge. What's next?
Come here, dude. Say something.
I've spotted him! Mad swine! War is like a storm. A blood storm.
Ah, he didn't say it.
You.
But he is cool. And see, he has the axe on his hip. Really cool. But yeah, I just wanted you guys to see him really quickly, but now let's go get Roog. Alright, humiliate Roog the Noble by killing his supporters before they can summon reinforcements. Let's do it. He looks really cool. I really do like him.
Kill the Uruks before they signal their kin. Then the war chief will be their only reinforcement.
You got it.
So many clubs. The captain will reward me with more grog than I could drink in a day. You won't be able to light a torch near me, or I'll blow up.
Come here, dude. You're in my way. I could do this fairly quickly if I just get myself in the correct spot. Oh. There we go. No, it didn't count. There we go. So now I just need him to kill me. How can I separate them? Excuse me. I gotta disappear. Town talent. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I'm now rocking the Celebrimbor skin. But something very funny about the Celebrimbor skin. He makes hilarious faces. One time, I think I was doing something on the back of a Caragor, and while I was getting jerked around, Celebrimbor's mouth was like wide open, like way bigger than normal. It was super funny. He makes a lot of funny ass faces. Roog, I'm right behind you.
You're bound to make me suffer, but you're the one who will suffer. Stop squirming.
Nice hit.
When more mates get here, you're dead.
You missed me. Come on.
Not a chance, Ranger.
No. I need you to kill me. Roog.
We're gonna swarm you.
for my master, especially while I'm here.
Come on, Roog. I'm all yours, dude.
You can't stop all of it, Fraser.
Oh, shit. Ow. I ain't stopping him. Nice.
Death threats are merely words. No match for me.
Alright, and we got 2 new guys. Why won't you give me Big Red? That was his name, something Big Red. And he was so freaking cool, man. He was so awesome. And the game is just, I swear, I've killed over 100 today alone. Very, very frustrating. Let's take a look at him now. Fear of burning, damaged by combat finishers, so he has no like one-shot perks that I could take advantage of. He is also a monster slayer. Heavy attack, which he was doing. Grapple, which he did. He has his poison weapons. What's his power right now? Only 15. Damn, I gotta do that 5 more times? Alright. Let's do it. Alright, so I'm back here, and it says that Roog the Noble is now my nemesis. It's so easy to get someone to become my nemesis because the game is, like, so unsure. I haven't ever, like, spent a lot of time with one Erik. So, let's go ahead and mess with him. He has someone else. Who did he get? One of the new guys. Maybe we'll take care of him. Where are you? There you are.
Like a stupid claw.
Man swine! If there's one thing I can't stand, it's menfolk without the decency to stay dead! Be quick, lads! I'm right on your heels, Ranger!
Good for like the beating.
You might look elsewhere for revenge if you were smart. Aren't you tired of this dance, Ranger? Every time we meet, you die.
And here's the cinematic type stuff. Except I had a defender do it with me, and he was like picking me up on his spear and all sorts of cool stuff.
Really? You thought it'd end differently this time?
No, I didn't.
with you. We meet, we fight, I kill you. Someone light the signal fire! When more mate gets here, you're dead. The only screams I had were your own.
So here's the last time, and he is still my nemesis, obviously, and he's at a power of 19, going to be 20. So let's let him kill me one more time, and then we'll talk about what our options are, and then that's going to be the end of the video.
Hey! My orders are incompetent! I will face you myself! I won't fight him alone! Raise the beacon!
And there we go.
How many times is that now? I'm losing count.
So here's Rug the Noble. It looks like his motive changed, afraid of being challenged by a more powerful Erik. Oh, I liked his other motive better. But he's at a power of 20, and here are his perks. It looks like he now has Inspiring Presence, unless he already had that, so maybe not a lot changed. I'll have to double check that when I go through editing. But let's go over, we're just gonna go over the Eriks that you voted for, and then maybe one other Erik I'll show you guys really quickly. Alright, so I hope I showed you guys the Erks that you wanted to see, and I hope everything has kind of turned out how you guys were hoping for. I mean, I'm kind of happy, except for the fact that I couldn't get Big Red in here. I'm gonna keep trying, but I want to know what you guys think. Are your votes still the same? Do you guys like Roog? Would you like me to keep him? He's already my nemesis, so he's already set up. If you guys want me to keep him, let me go ahead and throw his perks up there and put him up there. He is really cool, but if you guys want me to keep him, let me know. If there is an Erk you want me to buff, leave that also in the comments down below. If you want me to show you guys a different Erk next time, buff him up or something, give him a death threat, whatever, you guys let me know. So are you happy with Roog, or are you not happy? Whatever your guys' thoughts are, leave them in the comments down below. Last time we had a lot of people talking, and it was a lot of fun to hear what you guys had to say, to hear everyone's advice, to hear what everyone's opinions were. I loved it, and I had a blast, and I want to thank you guys for that. So I know this one was a little bit more of me showing you the Erks this time, but that's kind of my fault for trying to get this one Erk in here. It kind of like changed the way that I wanted this video to go, but I hope that you guys are happy with it, because I'm happy with it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down below, and if Roog is to be my nemesis, then the next video will be the Lord of the Hunt DLC. We will be starting the DLC. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys had fun. I did. And next time, you already know what we're going to do. If you guys don't want Roog, we will be obviously working with another Erk, but if you guys want me to keep Roog the Noble as my nemesis, then we will be moving on to the Lord of the Hunt DLC. So I'm excited, and thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Game Daily.